The Golden State Warriors are ready for this thing to get started. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Now, Golden State's starting five. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Thompson is out there with the great one. And it's Bogut at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the second player taken in the 2008 draft, Michael Beasley out of Kansas State, has been the ultimate wild card. Incredibly high expectations for him. At one time, he was the best high school player in the country. But now, you know, Greg, in his 8th season, he bounced around a little bit. You wonder if he will ever fulfill that great potential.
You know, you could argue he's the best player in college that 1 year at Kansas State. I mean, unstoppable scorer and rebounder on the collegiate level. And he's shown flashes, but that's the one thing about this level. So much of the game is mental. And not everybody's equipped to handle the responsibility of being a great player.
Excellent. Now here's Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Felton kicks to Beasley. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I love that dish down low.
And thinking about Michael Beasley's career now, he did have a breakout season in 10 and 11 with the Timberwolves. It was enough, but then things headed south quickly.
For 3, Felton. Doesn't go either for Felton.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
And here's Felton from the arc. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And for last season, it was really just a victory for Beasley to get back in the league. I mean, did not start the season on any team. No doubt he has the skills, but something needs to happen for him in order to stay.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
The Warriors have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
And the foul called on the great one. That's his first foul. Here's Felton. Passes it to Howard. And he dunks it down.
That was perfectly designed, Kevin. An easy dunk on that inbounds play.
Warriors trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Felton attacking. They kick it out to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's the fast break. Felton leading the way. Shot clock at 6. And it's Houston with another.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense, but he's got the A game rolling tonight.
They get it again. And Green gets it to go.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
You can point to any number of things, Clark, the Warriors did well last year. Their play on the road being one of them.
Well, the Warriors were exactly road warriors all season long, partner. Hit the ground running and finish with the league best 28 road win.
Now, here's Felton. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And it's blocked. They get it back.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Howard, the pass to Felton. Fires for 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. For 3. There's the bucket. Good. Felton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And he needed that one to try to regain some confidence. Tough start, just 1 of 9 from the floor.
Felton goes in, kicks it out to Harden. Takes a 3. The Rockets with another miss.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Felton inside the 3-point line, and it's all evened up. Felton has got 5.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Felton against Felton. Felton attacking. Here's Howard. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Felton can't get it to go.
He's been wayward and just off on.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Screen by Howard. Felton against Felton. That one off the back iron and out.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Bogut and the wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Felton, a shot. And foul hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Well, looking back on last season, he didn't know where the Rockets would end up in terms of shooting in the playoffs. Ended up with the 2 seed because they won the Southwest Division. And as it turned out, everything worked out very well for them.
It really did, and had a divisional matchup in that first round against the Mavs. But the Rockets took care of business in that series and would advance.
Now, here's Felton. He's got 5. On the pass to Thompson. Beasley with the steal. The dish to Felton. 3-pointer. That's good. Felton's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Rockets.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having. And, you know, for the Rockets, they had a major gut check in the second round. Went down 3-1 against the Clippers. Came back to win the series in 7, including Game 6. When I dozed off when they were trailing by 19 in the 4th. And was shocked to wake up in the morning and see they had forced the 7th game.
Houston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. No luck. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Felton with the ball. Now Felton defending. From outside the arc, it's deflected. And now Felton running the floor all by himself.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Here's Felton. It's blocked. Iguodala against Harden. The feed to Felton. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. On the inbound. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And the Rockets were able to make it to the second spot in the West at the very end of the season. Actually came down to the last day. They could have ended as low as 6th going into the final games.
Last season for the Rockets, they finished as the number 2 team in the West to the Golden State Warriors. But, you know, gee, they had to battle the whole way through.
Yeah, in part because of injuries. I mean, the Rockets did well to come in second in the West, but it was because they took care of the so-called easy games. 33 wins in the conference, but a record of 12 and 16 against the other playoff teams out West.
Now, here's Felton after the miss from Andre Iguodala. Rocket 6. The 11-footer, and Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Felton. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
To the inside. And again, Michael Beasley. Beasley's got 6.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Felton goes in. Good D by Howard.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Ariza has the open look. And the 3 off target.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Kicks it to Felton. And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And so here is Golden State. It's real by one. And with it, now Green defending. No one near Felton as he lets it go. It doesn't go either for Felton. And so here is Golden State. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Now, here's Ariza looking for his first basket.
You say the point guard should look to pass first. I mean, not when you can finish like this stuff.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
For three, Felton. And that's collected by Bogut. Bogut's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Felton can't get that one to fall.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, this just another thing. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up the lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
There's the three. Felton can't get that one to fall.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Felton against Felton. Outside, Felton. Clock at 6. Goes up with the strike, and Houston again with the bucket.
The recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Felton with the ball. It'll count. And the release was before the buzzer. And Dwight Howard, a lightning. Around the league, subject to a lot of criticism, but he's
basketball. This is my.
It's an interesting concept that Dwight has to take something very seriously in order to have fun. He does say he has a burning passion to win a championship. He's been in the finals, and this is a guy that's got still a lot to shoot for, he feels, in his career.
It's a great point, Kevin. And the challenge for Dwight is how to balance how serious he is and how passionate he is with having that fun on the court that he's after.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And looking out the hustle game as we go in for Houston.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. That's making a lot of easy ones that way.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Golden State looking at who they got. In at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. Thompson and Nagel at the perimeter. Then it's Felton in at the 1 spot.
There as he increases the lead.
I like that. That's got to be a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
And you can tell that pass just hung in the air for a long time.
Yeah, exactly. Long enough for him to get a hand on it and knock it out of play.
Shot clock at 5. Taken away by Felton. Ariza at the elbow. Back to Felton. And stolen by Felton. And here's the fast break. Felton leading the way. Stolen by Harden to the left side wing. Felton with the ball. Felton defending. Felton against Felton. A shot by Harden. Wide open. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Guys, James Harden quite possibly the most devastating rim attacker in the league today. Just refuses to slow down when Clark is going right at the basket.
Yeah, he's got it all, Kevin. I mean, he's so thick and strong and has deceptive moves and explosiveness. When he gets inside.
Trail by 12. Felton goes in. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. That's on Dwight Howard.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still and folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And for Kerr, so much was made of how much pressure he had to face to get the Warriors to improve. Inheriting that team from Mark Jackson. Greg, that was a good point. He passed that test, though, Clark, I think, with flying colors.
Well, first time that a rookie head coach has won a title since the NBA's inception. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Houston moving the ball around. Here's Thompson. Harden grabs the miss. Harden's got 6 rebounds in the game. Iguodala with the steal. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And here's Felton from the arc. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
As you're talking about the Warriors, you know, they were built to play with each other last year. The bigs could all pass very well, and that set up the three-point threats.
And then even on the defensive side, I mean, they had players that really complemented each other. I mean, some undersized power forwards who countered with rim protectors. I mean, they also had the length at every perimeter position to switch on any play. So they are equally as adept on that side of the ball.
Felton with the ball. Now Felton defending. Felton against Felton. And stolen by Felton. Back to Ariza. Felton against Felton. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. 1 more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Felton goes in.
What a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Puts it up from 12. Green, no luck.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And here's Felton from the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Felton against Harden. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Felton attacking. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bogut's got his 6th rebound on the night. Felton with the ball. Now Felton defending. And that one is hammered home.
Always some entertainment value when you go with the windmill jam.
Yeah, rim shaker and the wrist breaker.
Outrageous, guys.
They double him with Green. Felton dishes to Beasley. That's score 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Nice shot by Felton.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Felton attacking. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the final.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win.
Iguodala with the steal, and up the court come the Warriors on the break. Felton with the ball. Now Felton defending. Launches a 3. Felton can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Off the mark, get a chance to trim it to single digits. Felton kicks to Harden. Here's Iguodala, rips down the breakaway slam.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
6 to shoot. Felton goes in. Jams it right over Green. Wow.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I'll tell you what.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd. Some fantastic numbers for Felton. He's got 39 points, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
You got that right. He's giving them serious doubts about bringing the ball to the rim.
Outstanding foul shooting in this game, and that confidence can be infectious. They're taking care of business on the charity stripe.
Felton goes in. That one goes. Come. Felton has got 33.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Shot by Felton.
He just exudes a love for the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Warriors trail by 10. Outside, Felton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
And here's Green outside. Beasley with the rebound. Rockets leading by 10. To the middle. Iguodala with the steal. Harden against Felton. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And sometimes when you want something done you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim record.
For the three, good. Felton's got 38 points.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of work.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Houston leading by 7. Here's Felton. Second chance effort. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
No one near Felton as he lets it go. Drains the three-pointer. Felton's got 41.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that.
Again, Golden State.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Felton attacking. Warriors with the rebound. Felton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's well off target. Houston leading by 7. Beasley, the pass to Felton. It could go, and no good trying to get that one. And we.
Thank you, Kevin. Dwight, what's your assessment of the team you're playing here tonight?
They're a tough team. You know, they play hard.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They've got the 7-point lead. Shaq, what you think?
The field goal percentage was off the...
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready to get started.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it, to his credit.
Carton and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Howard is out there with Beasley. Then it's Felton in at the point guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And so it's Golden State with it. It's a 10-point game. Beasley against Green. Felton inside the 3-point line. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Felton's got 45 points.
And remember Klay Thompson's father, Michael Thompson, a former #1 pick out of Minnesota. Growing up, he was the smallest of his brothers and thereby took his lumps when they played hoops. But he said that challenge helped him to develop into the player he is today.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the back rim.
Shoots a finger. Felton can't get it to go. And Klay Thompson, born into an athletic family. His father, the former #1 overall pick in the NBA draft. And Clark, his mom, was a Division I volleyball player.
And you know, Thompson, despite those genes, was not a highly recruited player out of high school. Grew up in UCLA's backyard, but ended up playing college ball at Washington State.
Rockets leading by 7. On the wing, Harden lets it go from deep. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, they're fortunate. Defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Felton against Felton. Got a hand on it. Second half of play with just 2.5 minutes gone. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Got a piece of it. And now Felton running the floor all by himself. Finishes the point with a slam.
The showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Harden outside. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Felton against Felton. Outside, Felton. Here's the three. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, Felton, good. Felton's got 60.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this lead over on his own and really build that lead.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
When you're hot, you're hot. And that's certainly been the case for Felton. He has 50 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And, Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
From deep. And the Warriors miss again.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there, or that he keeps on trying to.
Here's Beasley, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Thompson is doubled. Felton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Houston leading by 12. Felton goes in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Boy, last year the Rockets dealt with a lot of injuries. I mean, the front court and post players were hit the hardest. I think almost every Rocket big would end up missing some time.
Holton kicks to Ariza. Unloads from 13. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Ariza. 14 points for Beasley.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Thompson in the corner. Felton goes in.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind. But I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
What a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Here's Green. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Green's got 10 points in the game.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Here's Felton. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And here is Felton. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
Felton tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Outside Felton. This one for three. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 13 rebounds in the game. They grabbed their own miss. Outside for Felton. Poked loose. From deep three-point range. But they get it back. Felton can't get it to go. Ahead. Here's Harden. That's good. And so Felton has the assist there. Harden's got his first points of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number is tying for the sixth best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
Takes it from 10. Oh, that's blocked. Outside, Felton. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Here's Howard, and he slams it one-handed.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-handed.
Here's Felton, and he takes that one and powers it through.
Hey, guys, got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket, and don't let them set up the defense.
Can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. It's off his foot, and the official saying it was kicked. Green dishes to Bogut, and that one's good. Bogut's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Felton against Felton. Free throw line jump shot. And a big fire out of the rim, but it's safe. And the Rockets lead by 11.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.